Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Trails of Cold Steel. Today I guess are just gonna go around and check everything out. I know that Laura and her father have a red marker on their head. I'm not gonna talk to them just yet. Actually, you know what? Let me check the map first. How many red markers? We can only see right here. Alright, well, okay, I'm not gonna talk to them just yet then. But yeah, let's go around the ship, we'll talk to a bunch of people and see what's going on. If I had to guess, I'd imagine Oliver would have something to say, right? Maybe? I would imagine anyways. Oh, I should probably talk to you again, huh? Come here. Oh, it's just, that's the same exact thing. Okay, so you guys just have like the... Oh, you're Graft. You have a name. Good for you. I mean, yeah, he seems like the guy that have in your corner, right? The dude's like super strong. I'm also digging the captain's hat. Oh, Gaius is down here. Boisier? Your name Boisier? Is that a real name? Curtis, that's a real name. Well, at least a name I understand. Crimson Pegasus, huh? I like the Courageous. The name Courageous. I guess it fits the ideals, right? If that's what Oliver's trying to do, huh? But still, okay, we'll worry about those two in a little bit. I guess go to the hold. I'm assuming the hold is like the prison. Nice doorbell thingy. Hangar. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, so there's multiple red marks. So let's go talk to Laura and her dad. All right, you two, what's up? Honestly, you could have told me about this a little sooner. Is this the reason you've been so busy lately? I apologize for the secrecy, but much of this project fell under the veil of strict confidentiality. There are some things I'm forbidden to speak of, even to my daughter. I'm sure you realize that. But Klaus must have known, right? Why was he allowed to know while I was left in the dark? Well, we're really honored to have been invited aboard. We can rest a bit easier now once we arrived in Ruhr, knowing we had an Imperial escort. Indeed you can, and the Provincial Army will have a little choice but to accommodate you. The ship's purpose is to act as a deterrent to both factions, as well as the Imperial Liberation Front. By doing that, we hope that the Courageous will hold the old guard at bay long enough for something new to take root. I'm sure it will. They chose wisely in naming you captain. Still, I assume that's not the ship's only purpose. Well, true, building an airship this advanced seems excessive if all you're going to use it as is a deterrent. Laura's right. There has to be some other purpose it was made to fulfill. Very perceptive of you. I regret that I wasn't able to discuss this with you properly when you were in Legram last month, but I'm proud to see just how much you've grown since you enrolled in the academy. I have my class to thank for that. Learning alongside them has been a constant source of insight. So tell me, Rean, how's she doing? Is Laura getting along with the other students? Huh? I think she's been fitting in fine. I see. That's reassuring to hear. At times, I worry that growing up in the sword-fighting household caused her to end up less well-rounded than her peers. I hope you and the others will continue looking out for her. Of course. We're glad she's with us. I can't imagine Class 7 without her. I know, she's a powerhouse. Also, pretty sure she can hear everything we're saying. She's literally right there looking at us. I can't help but get the feeling that she's something more to you than simply a classmate. Whatever the truth may be, I hope you'll continue treating her as the lady she is. I'm not one to abide inappropriate behavior towards my daughter. You would kick my ass, you're not wrong. I don't have the faintest idea what you're talking about, but I like to think that I know how to conduct myself towards my classmates. Good. That's what I wanted to hear. Laura's just like, I literally can hear you. What are you two doing, going on about with all your whispering and your furtive glances? It's nothing you need to concern yourself with. A little discussion between men. You needn't worry. We'll be sure to get you into your field study safely. As a student of Thors, I expect you to give it your utmost. Huh? He really does care about her. I would hope so. He's her dad. He's her dad. There you go. That's the word you're looking for. But still, I guess we'll go back to the hold, see what's going on there. No, Lisa and Sharon are in here. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I had no idea that the Reinford Company was involved in developing something on this scale all this time, and I found out it was in collaboration with the Epstein Foundation and ZCF. And on top of that, she got her hands in the development of our Arcus units too. It's way too much work for one person. And how many projects does Mother have under her wings right now? Well, I'm afraid I can't give a simple answer to that. But suffice to say, the chairman only knows about a small number of projects in development by the Ranford Group. Lately, the directors have. I knew it. Oh? Hello, Master Rean. Sorry, am I interrupting something? No, it's okay. Have you finished exploring the airship? No! I expect it to be a while longer before we reach Ruhr. Finished? I didn't even think I'd seen half of it yet. It's kind of overwhelming. I'm looking forward to landing in Ruhr, though. It's been a while since I've seen the industrial metropolis. And it's not too far from my hometown, so I'd always hear about it in passing. Oh, that's right, you're from Ymir, so I guess you would, then. What? You want a little refresher? I can bring you up to speed on all things Ruhr. Sure, why not? Ruhr used to be a factory town, but it grew into a hotspot for technology as a result of its steel and heavy industry. The population is around 200,000, and since the city's in the Nordia province, it's under Marquis Ragnar's jurisdiction. That's right. I still find it kind of wild that Angelica is his daughter. You know, last time I visited, it felt like the whole city was man-made. The trees and grass were a rare sight. It made it kind of hard to tell how large the city really is. Well, the city itself is basically a giant structure, divided into several levels. Is it Midgar? It's been expanded so many times that even long-time residents occasionally wind up in places they don't recognize. Why, I've lost count of the number of times I've had to go and pick up Lady Elisa when she lost her way. That was when I was a kid. Don't say it like it still happens. Really, it was a long time ago. It's like a month ago. Sometimes something tells me we're looking at a not quite so distant past. Anyway, north of Ruhr is the Saxon iron mine. The iron mine there makes its way to most of the Reinford's group projects in some form or the other. The amount of ore they get from just that one mine is immense. The Empire would be a different place today without it. I doubt it. I don't doubt it. Even our textbooks mention the Saxon mine. It's been vital to the Empire since back before the Orbital Revolution. It's the center of Ruhr. You can't miss the Reinford Group's corporate headquarters, which is also basically my house. Honestly, I was hoping I wouldn't have to go back anytime soon. Elisa? I guess there's no point in moping about it now. We've yet to have a field study that didn't spiral into some sort of hectic adventure, but I'm ready if you are. We'll just take it as it comes. I'll be wishing you all the best. Are you our guide? Actually, are you our guide? I don't know. Yes. You're escorting us to the person in charge, which I'm assuming is going to be Elisa's mother. I'd imagine, anyways. I don't know who else it could be. I guess maybe an unnamed character that we haven't met yet? Maybe. You're Thompson? Okay. Cool. Let's go to the, what was it, 3rd floor? Who are you? You weren't here a second ago, were you? Maybe I just didn't see you when I came in. That seems more likely. Alright, that's off limits, clearly. Actually, can I examine it at the very least? No. Alright, let's go to the Junction area. So this is where Final Fantasy VIII is. I feel like I've been referencing Final Fantasy VIII a lot recently. What do we have? We got the front deck, and we get no... The boarding gate. We have no red marks, huh? That is interesting. I like your pants, sir. Thanks. On the front deck, look... Okay, so Oliver and Mueller are there. We'll go to the rear deck first, I guess. We'll end with... Oh, hey, guys. I didn't even see you guys. If we make the elephant skip you guys will be breaking down the doors to get in. I mean, it is high school, right? Oh, close to high school. But still, are you working out what to do with our concert? Yeah, we've got the general gist of it figured out now, but let me ask you, Rean, would you prefer male or female vocals? That's a really important question too, since it'll change the audience we draw. Huh, that's a tough decision. Why don't we try both then? Dots? You know what? That'd be perfect. Yeah, I really like the idea. 2 songs would be perfect length too. Couldn't it just be like a duet? Rehearsing it will be a bit tougher, but I think we should do it. Let us use both plans too. You don't see me complaining. You really seem excited for this. Yeah, why don't we just do a duet? Who's gonna be singing too? Do we know anyone with like a... I guess, does Emma have a singing voice? Maybe? I don't think it would be Laura. Not saying her voice can't sing, just doesn't seem like the type. Maybe Elisa? How much money do I have? I don't have that much money. I do have Elliot with me, so I could make some omelets if need be. I don't really want to do that, but we'll see. I'm the first customer too, and I didn't buy Jack. That's kind of hilarious. I'll check in here just in case there's something like shining. There's not. 'Tis a shame. Wait, what? Yeah, wait a minute. You made it sound like it didn't have that many weapons. You said bare minimum. I at least hope they're the most powerful bare minimum you have.
Instructor Sarah? Tovo? What are you guys doing out here?
Looks like they're standing.
Oh, just a little bracer to bracer information swapping.
It worries me that this is voiced.
That's about the long and short of it. Been a while since I saw you guys, though. Not since last month in Legram.
Yeah, always nice to see a friendly face, though.
Debatable.
Well, despite keeping in touch with him and setting up these arrangements, it came as a surprise to me to see him on board too.
Clearly, it was meant to be. Honestly, I was only brought on because of my connection with Viscount Arcee.
This airship really is in a class all its own, though.
Second class.
It's not every day you see a ship owned by the Imperial family and captained by the Radiant Blade Master.
Oh, that's true.
This cruiser has the potential to be an
But
important force
the
in
Arcee
Erebonian
has
going
Julia, and that's just as important.
forward. Without ties to the Imperial or Provincial armies, it can potentially keep both of them in check if need be. It might not be able to do that quite as well as a strong guild presence could, but it'll still help protect a lot of people.
That's true. It still frustrates me how the guild used to be an institution here, and now we're just barely keeping the lights on.
Time to, I don't know, gather all the bracers and storm the palace?
At least the Crossbell branch sends its people over to help us out when we need a hand, though.
Oh, that's nice.
Wenzel's one thing, but we owe McLean so many favors, I've lost count.
McLean? Wait, are you talking about...
John McLean?
Oh, yeah, I guess you would have heard of him. He's an A-rank bracer over at the Crossbell branch. A guy we used to work with named
It was a
Wenzel
Die
works
Hard
there now,
reference.
too.
I don't know if this guy actually is named John.
Wait, maybe we should back it up a bit.
The guy we're talking about is Arios McLean, aka the Divine Blade of Wind. The name probably sounds familiar to you because he's also a practitioner of the 8 Leaves One Blade style.
Seems to be popular.
Yeah, that's who I was thinking of. I've never met him myself, but I heard a lot about him from my master. He mastered the school's second form. It sounds about as untouchable as anyone who holds the title of Divine Blade.
Well, he's pretty damn strong, I'll give you that. Bailed me out of more tough spots than I'd like to admit. Speaking of, you know who else is a student of the 8 Leaves School? Cassius Bright.
Cassius? Not Cassius? God damn it, game!
We were talking about him before, remember? He's the bracer who took command during that big incident 2 years ago.
Yeah, you don't say. Never heard of it.
Well, from what I heard,
Who
he
is
left
this
away with a
Cassius
sword
Bright?
behind a while back.
Cassius Bright was here in Erebonia.
He's the master of the stick now.
Wait, 2 years ago.
It was an eventful time, to put it lightly. And yeah, we have Cassius to thank for getting us past that. But afterward, well, you know the story from there. They shuttered guild branches all across the Empire, one after the other, and your dear, sweet instructor was out of a job.
But now you're our teacher!
I'd be glad to
That's
give
good.
you all the grisly details, but it's a long story. We should. But
Oh,
hey,
sorry.
the guild seems to have a good track record with folks from the 8 Leaves School.
Yeah, no kidding. Seems like a trope.
Maybe you should consider a career as a bracer. Door's always open, you know?
Me? A bracer?
I mean, you're strong enough.
Huh. I never really thought about it before.
Hey, there's enough of us singing the Bracer Blues without you trying to recruit my students.
Never hurts to start them early.
Okay, that's a creepy thing to say.
Seriously,
All right.
though, we're always looking for more good people. If that's something you wanted to do, I wouldn't turn you down.
I'll give it some thought.
We already go around helping everyone, and we do get paid for it. I wonder if that has something to do with how she ended up working it. Maybe. She does seem to have a lot on her mind. Yeah, but if it's like equipped to the bare minimum, I guess it's, I don't know. Maybe I misread what the guy said. Maybe he'll repeat it when we go inside. Because it sounds like it's just a glorified scout ship then. When it comes to firepower, the ship's equipped with a bare minimum. Huh. Okay. Like, I get it. Like, the symbolism. At the same time, not much of a turn if I'm just fast, right? Now, if I'm fast and have destructive power, that's a deterrent. But, I don't know. Hey, ladies, how's it going? Yeah, I can't see anything. Just the clouds. Oh, really? I'm not surprised. Yes. My first time on an airship was actually fine. I do have motion sickness. It doesn't really affect me on... This is gonna sound weird. It doesn't affect me on boats or planes. It affects me in driving and like roller coasters and stuff like that, and first-person shooters. But not like planes or boats. Trains are alright for the most part. If it gets bumpy, it starts getting bad. But yeah, no, cars are just... it's awful. Even when I'm driving, I still get a little bit of motion sickness, which is just... They say that's not really supposed to happen, but at the same time, it's just awful.
At long last, the Courageous has finally taken to the skies of Erebonia.
Woo!
I feel like a mother hen watching her chicks leave the nest.
Kind of look like one, too.
I'll take your word for it.
This may sound a bit forward of me to
Hey,
say,
Mule, you
but
get your voice back!
it sounds like you had some hurdles getting this project together.
It was no easy ride, I'll say that.
I doubt it would have come together without the prince's unwavering dedication and tireless work. He had to find the time to raise funds and oversee the entire project, in addition to all his official duties. And to add to that, he had to take care of all the arrangements necessary to get Viscount Arcade installed as its captain.
I can't even imagine how busy your schedule must have been. Even from a student's perspective, it sounds brutal.
He is a hard worker for a spoony bard.
Well, for this ship to have any weight as a deterrent, I needed the Viscount. Thankfully, he agreed to my request.
Is that the deterrent? That Victor's gonna jump out and kill everyone? I mean, he could, I guess, but still.
My plan is to create a neutral third power capable of acting independently of our nation's 2 competing factions. You can think of the Courageous as the first physical embodiment of that ideal.
And the nukes are the
A
second.
third party, huh? I feel like I'm starting to understand at least part of what it is you're trying to accomplish.
The road will be a difficult one, though.
True, but this is only the beginning. Seeing this ship soar through the clouds for the first time moves my heart, just as when Class 7 was formally established. I look forward to seeing what the future holds for the Courageous, and for the brave men and women of your class.
Your Highness.
We live in interesting times.
That's an understatement.
The political situation across the Empire seems to grow more ominous by the day. But, with any luck, making a real show out of this ship's launch will push back against the prevailing climate.
Well, that's the hope at least.
Osborne didn't seem that threatened by
Anyway, you'll have your whole life to split hairs about politics. For now,
You're not
give your
wrong.
attention to your field study.
Thank you. I know you have high expectations for us, and I hope we'll be able to meet them.
Or at least get close to them. I make no promises, though. Do not. Oh, you mean like put on your bard clothes? They look kind of the same as this, just white. I would like to see that. I don't know if I'll ever reconcile this side of Prince Oliver with what he's like when he's actually being serious. Well, that's Mueller's special talent, is to be able to smack down Oliver whenever he wants. Verbally, and physically, probably. He has dragged them away more than once.
Attention all crew members and passengers. We will soon be entering Ruhr airspace.
Whoa.
Please prepare for landing, and make sure you have all personal effects with you before disembarking.
Wait, where did you get the sultry radio lady?
Sounds like we're almost there. That was a shorter flight than I'd expected. Guess I'd better go round up the others and start getting ready.
Oh, they can do it themselves.
Ruhr Airport's granted us permission to land.
Commence landing preparation.
I mean, we were gonna land anyways,
And
but
keep
at
the
least they
engine
gave her
warm.
permission.
We'll be taking off again right after our guests have disembarked.
Aye, aye, Captain. Preparing the courageous to land.
Including today, you get 3 days for this month's field study. Make them count, guys. I was really hoping Zara was coming with us. I plan on it. We'll do the best we can. You guys be careful in Norris, okay? Yeah, it sounds like things are getting dangerous there. Don't sweat it, we'll be fine. We gotta be alright. A certain someone can keep her mouth shut. Take care of Ruhr, everyone. Will do. When we get back, we'll be jumping straight into the festival prep. Hope you're ready to discover the true terror of planning by committee. He's not wrong. Oh, that's right. With everything that's happened so far today, I almost forgot about that. We'll have the songs and outfits finalized by the time we get back, and we should have positions all available, all figured out too. Let's try and save at least a bit of strength. It'll be a shame to come back too tired to outdo Class 1. Oh, I think I can find the energy. That's all the more reason for us to return safe and sound. That's the spirited choice of youth. I'm sure both your field studies and Academy Festival will prove valuable experience to all of you. Work hard out there, guys. But don't, not too hard, you hear? May the goddess go with you. Take care. We will, probably, maybe. No promises. What is this? Just a spire? What is that? Like, what are those? Like radio towers? I don't know. Courageous touchdown at the massive Ruhr airport, where we potted away with the members of Group B. With us safely on the ground, it wasted no time taking to the skies again, ferrying the others west to Ordis. Ruhr was a maze in every direction, but Sharon guided us to the Rhineford's corporate headquarters without missing a step. That's what she does. She's Sharon, the ultimate maid. Why is the camera slanted? Oh, we're going downhill. This tunnel goes on forever. Can't help but recall trying to navigate Grellia Fortress. I guess when you build with tons of iron and concrete, everything starts to look pretty similar. You're not far from the city center either. You might want to brace yourself. Ruhr has an even wider layout than the capital. Hey, that's my hometown you're talking about, but I can't deny it's true. Looks like we're finally out. How very modern. RF Store, Ordnance for all. Come get your Attack 3. It's good for the kids. Oh, maybe they have Attack 4. Oh, please have Attack 4, please. I have all these Septith and I don't know what to do with it. I guess sell it. Whoa. The city extends above and below. What does that say? Oh, it's a bar. I thought that was a rat running around. It's an RC car. Well, Ruhr grew around steel fabrication and heavy industry. That's how it came to be known as the Empire Industrials Metropolis. You were right, it is weird. It's got a population around 200,000 people too. And that's as big as the capital of a small country. feel like the city's gotten bigger, even bigger since the last time I was here. Huh, the Redford corporate headquarters is on the upper level, right? That's right. If you'd like to visit, just head up the escalator.
Allow me to welcome you to Ruhr.
Thank
home
you.
of the Reinford Company. I sincerely hope that your field study here will be a fulfilling one.
I have a feeling it's going to be a dangerous one, like all the other ones. Sharon! Oh, you just got my hopes up. Hardcore game. I'm actually mad at you, game. You son of a bitch. You got my hopes up so bad when I saw Sharon's portrait there. That actually is heartbreaking. I was so excited. Oh, she's in my party? Nope. All right. That's great. We should start by I want to go shopping, Sharon. What about over here? Can I go over here? Okay, fine, Sharon. Disappoint me twice in the matter of minutes. There's a puppy. The big puppy. Whoa, a moving staircase. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go automatic here. Sure. It's called the escalator. When they break, they become stairs. I mean, it's mostly for the lazy, I guess. Look at what? Oh yeah, that? What is that? That's an awfully strange shape for a building. Wait, that's not even a building, is it? Nice catch, Rean. That's actually the orbital generator. But it's so big. Ruhr has so many facilities, or factories and industrial facilities that the city uses an enormous amount of orbital energy. Having large generators that send energy where it's needed is more efficient than each factory producing its own energy. Is this Midgar? That's quite a setup. Technology's really come a long way in such a short time. Yep, that is a building. It's a pretty big building. Whoa! I've seen the building in pictures, but it's even more commanding in person. Guess you wouldn't expect any less from the Reinford corporate headquarters. I couldn't believe my eyes the first time I saw it either. It's a big building, sure, though not as big as the Orchis Tower in Crossbell. That's a 40-floor skyscraper, the tallest on the continent now, I think. Oh, that's the tower we could see from Grellia Fortress, right? Yeah, that's where they were holding the trade conference last month. No need to be so modest, Elisa. It's your family's digs. No one's gonna mind if you talk it up a bit. I'm not trying to. Well, shall we go inside? I guess. I really want to go shopping, though. It's enormous, thank you, I work out. Oh, you mean the building? Yeah, it's pretty big. Oh, it's a cathedral. And question marks? Oh, is that the weapon shop? I'm assuming Sharon's gonna be like, now, go to the build. God damn it, Sharon. Fine. Actually looks familiar. Why does this look familiar? I've seen something like this. Kind of looks like a bank. Wait a minute. Oh, what was that building called in the Digimon Cyber Sleuth story game? They had like an entrance kind of similar to this. A different color scheme, but the layout at the front with the elevators, which I'm assuming those are elevators, and the desk look, I don't know why it doesn't look exactly like it, but it reminded me of it. Just as fancy on the inside. Are these all scaled models of machines Reinford makes? Yep, I'll tell you more about them later if you're interested. I'm not interested, don't worry. Lady Elisa? Oh, hello, Dalton. It's good to see you again. Oh, the pleasure is mine. It's been 6 months since you've been here. I've heard you were attending a military academy on the outskirts of the capital, but it looks like you finally decided to come back and visit the old homestead. Yeah, here I am. we'll be staying for the next 3 days. I see. That's wonderful news. Keep taking good care of her, Sharon. I certainly will. Bye, Dalton. See you in Chrono Trigger. Wow, that's one thing to hear about it, but I know what you mean. Kind of bring home the fact that she is a Reinford. Let's just get going, okay? Where are we going, Sharon? Oh, were those things next to the counter not elevators? Allow me to show you to the chairman's office. We'll be going to the 23rd floor. Oh, okay. I thought the things next to the counter were the elevators. Maybe they are. I don't know. There's different ones? What are we looking at? That is a plaque. You're right. A weird plaque. I don't like the way I don't like the way the R and the F mingle like that for some reason. Excuse me, Madam Chairman. I brought the ladies and gentlemen of Class 7. Bring them in. As you wish. This is a big office. Jealous. Wow. You can tell the bucks stop here. That's one hell of a view.
So it looks like the Courageous' inaugural flyover in Heimdall and Ruhr was a success.
Nice phone.
But don't release an official statement until tomorrow. Yes, that'll be fine. Yes, I'd like you to begin as soon as possible. And keep a careful eye out for any insider trading.
Ooh, smart.
Hello, Irina Reinford speaking. Yes, I understand. Fast-track the construction on the special train if you can. No, pay it no mind. I doubt Crossbell-related shares rising is indicative of a larger market trend. But sell them all early next month. Timing is key here.
Okay.
Wow. She's like a commander issuing orders across multiple fronts. Yeah, it's impressive to see Toa do it, but Mrs. Reinford seems to have it down to a science.
Well, she is a lot older and has been doing it a lot longer, right?
She's a general on the battlefield of business.
Thank you, Fee. Oh, she's getting pissed.
Ah, right. We all have other matters we need to attend to, so I'll get right to the point.
Thank you.
Here.
What?
Thank you.
Field study envelope, September.
I've cleared my schedule to dine with you this evening, so
Thanks.
anything you wish to discuss can wait until then.
Okay.
I'll leave the rest to you, Sharon.
As you wish, Madam Chairman. When do you expect to return this evening?
I'm planning on 7. Have our guests enjoy a night cruise, if you will.
Cool, where are we going?
That sounds splendid.
When you say cruise, do you mean like on a boat?
Arrangements. That's it? That's all you have to say? I don't care if you ignore me. That's nothing new. But my classmates are here and you're on our board of directors. Would it kill you to show at least a little interest?
It might.
Elisa.
Whoa, Elisa, it's okay. You don't need to get worked up for our sake.
We don't care.
Oh, I almost forgot to mention.
Huh?
If you want to return in one piece, I'd suggest you steer clear of the Provincial Army and the Railway Military Police.
Ah, we're good. We'll fight them all.
The same goes for the Marquis's mansion, though I can't imagine what business would take you there. Use common sense, and don't try to overstep your bounds.
Yeah, we don't really overstep our bounds. It kind of just happens automatically to us.
That'll be all.
So we're gonna go to the Marquise's mansion at some point, huh?
Madam Chairman.
Wow, your mom's a real piece of work, Elisa.
The army only wishes it was that efficient.
That's true.
She certainly has the mettle to head up an international company like this, to say the least.
See? You see why I didn't want to come back now?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of money here, though. I'd probably mooch off it a little bit longer.
You can't tell me that gave you a great impression of her.
Oh no, she seems like a total snob.
I think you're being a little hard
But
on
I'm
her.
not gonna be doing like, I'm not gonna be hanging out with her, so it doesn't really matter.
She was looking out for our safety, giving us that advice.
I guess.
Just forget it. Getting all worked up and storming off in a huff is what she wants me to do, and I'm not going to give her the satisfaction.
Yeah, you guys seem like you need to work out some issues.
Okay.
We'll be back before sundown, Sharon. I'd like you to have the guest rooms and dinner preparations sorted by then. Oh, and see to our luggage, would you?
Did we actually bring luggage?
As you wish. Have a safe trip, everyone.
Can I go to the store now? Thanks, Sharon. I'm all in favor of jumping right into the field study tasks, but is it really okay to just dump all our luggage on Sharon? I was wondering the same thing. All our luggage together must be quite a heft. It's Sharon, she'll be okay. Honestly, can you imagine her breaking a sweat carrying suitcases? I can't. You've got a point. She's probably carrying them all in one go. Well, looking after guests does seem to be her specialty. Exactly. Anyways, let's see what kind of things we've got lined up for us this trip. Alright. Field Study Day 1, assigned tasks. Oh, we get 2 optional ones. Mining a minor metal. Okay. Spina Byroad Monster. A powerful beast has appeared in the Spina Byroad. The Nortia Provisional Army hereby requests extermination. Monster Rocky Croaker. Location Spina Byroad. Take the left path outside the city and turn left. Once the monster is eliminated, please report to the soldier in front of the Marquise's Ragner's residence. Can you hear me now? I'd like a hand with the experiment that concerns your Argus unit. I'll be waiting for you inside the RF store, and I'll tell you more when I see you. Mining a minor metal. I'm looking for a particularly rare sort of metal for my research, but I'm afraid I can't get it myself. If you're willing to help, I'll be in the western part of the upper level of the Ruhr Institute of Technology. Rado. Sure. It looks like she hit the sweet spot with the challenge factor. Kind of reminds me of Mackie's dad. I can't really deny it. I bet she's so sure she's got us pegged, she probably thinks we won't be able to finish all of these. Then she hasn't been paying attention, has she? But just you watch, we'll finish up every last one before this evening. That'll show her. That's the spirit. Anyways, it's 11:30 now, so we've got plenty of time before sundown. We've definitely got the hang of this whole field study thing by now, so let's show Ruhr some Class 7 spirit. Right! It'd be kind of weird if we didn't finish all of them, right? We're gonna start with the optional ones first, and then we'll do the precious metal stuff. First things first, though, I do want to check out the stores before I end the episode, just to see what they sell. So this is the arm shop, right? Weapons. Hi. Talk. That's dope. Okay. What do you got? You got a cool ass katana. That's better than what I have. You got a bow. You got an orbman staff. A shotgun. Shocking. Colt and pony. What do we look here? General cape. So general cape is going to be the one we want by far. And then hacking boots. We have what, 7? We have 6 people? Yeah, we're not going to be able to afford any of this stuff. Okay, well, we can afford some of it, but not all of it at the moment. But what we can check is see if...
These things sure are convenient.
Yeah, when you run down them.
I know, right? I could see them building some in Heimdall eventually.
Yeah? Get Poppy! Hello. Yeah? Alright, cool. Let's go to the ornament, see if they sell anything of interest. Because what I might actually do, I'm not going to talk to that guy just yet, I might sell some of my Septith. Oh, that'd be dope. Yeah, if I don't have to pay for anything, that'd be... God damn it! Elisa, I hate you! Just let me get stuff for free. What do you got? You got anything that I like? No. Okay, so I think I should have enough quartz for everyone to get everyone kind of like set up in some way. I don't know what party I'm using too. I mean, I guess we can go with this for now. We could take out Elliot and have another, like, attacker of some sort. I guess we can see which one of them is stronger, right? 797, 7... Yeah, okay, so you definitely seem to be the stronger one. Crow. Yeah, okay. And I guess I could take this this stuff off him and put it on Elisa for casting and healing. Sure. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna set up everyone's quartz, and then I might sell some Septith to buy the rest of the equipment. I could go over here, right, and do the omelet stuff, which is very possible. Which I guess probably would... Oh, sure? Thank you. We already have that. Yeah, we could do the omelet stuff, which is a good idea, because I do need, like, some stuff. But, I don't think I need any of these. I already have one of those anyways. Yeah, alright, cool. That's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below. If you're not subscribed yet, when you have my video section, check out some of the content, see if it's to your liking. If you're into watching me live stream at twitch.tv/ChronosPlays, give my channel a follow to be notified when I go live. Either way, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great day.